Madre John Madden, Juanito at the edge of the Acma Pueblo, with my invitation for three things that are great to do at the beginning of the day. These are steps for the good life that work for me. Don't make them a should or rules or what you're supposed to do, but check them out and see if in some form or fashion they might work for you. First is pay attention to what's going on in your conscious mind when you get up. Your intuition or unconscious or the great being you tap into when you sleep may have delivered you something overnight. Sometimes for me it's a song, and sometimes I start the day by playing that song if I have access to Spotify, and dance to get the body alive again. Sometimes it has delivered a product or a piece of creativity. Norman Mailer, the great American writer, was a little on the macho side, so his image, his metaphor was military, that in the night his unconscious had lined up a whole bunch of little soldiers who were ready to come out and do battle. And if he didn't go to his typewriter and give them a chance to come out, they'd stay restless all day. I've had mornings when I wake up with something I'm supposed to write or a video I'm supposed to shoot. So pay attention to what the unconscious gave you overnight. Silence. In whatever manner you enter into the silence, try. This is almost a rule for me that I would start the day with silence. Lately, it's been sitting in the front door of my little casa here and listening to bird calls. And then move, and move. I try to dance every day before I leave the house. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Sometimes it's just while I'm going about my business. I'll have the music that got queued up for me overnight. I'll listen to that. Now I'm really into the band Train that I've brushed up against before in the past, but just in the last few days I'm discovering how fabulous their music is. So I've got the Spotify list, This Is Train, and I'm dancing to that. So I will go about tidying up my apartment and organizing my stuff and dancing. So listen to what the unconscious gave you overnight, enter into the silence, move, and I guess I'd add a fourth one. Leave your place in a way that's going to be happy for you to find it when you get home. I always make my bed. My principle of free feng shui is organize your environment in ways that nurture your unconscious, that support your aliveness. So 4 tips. Use them as you will. Good morning. And I'm about to do all that. And I've been doing the silence big time and listening to what life gave me overnight. I'm about to move and organize my space and head downtown to Myrna's coffee shop. The Wi-Fi that I've been tapping into from the neighbor is not available to me right now because he hasn't paid his bill, that bugger. And I got a whole load of videos up. And then we will see. Open yourself up. Okay, there's tip 5. Have a plan for your day is good. For me, it works to have some kind of a loose plan. I use Todoist to organize what I'm going to do, but then stay open to what life sends you. Don't take your plans too seriously. Okay,